audience. Like an example of how you could do this so that you have basically an Alexa skill that's like a voice-based version of your website. Like no barrier to entry for anybody doing this. Like getting started and having this, having like this type of skill is, we're building it for clients now. It's not that hard to do. Back to kind of the punchline of reducing friction, saving time, and meeting your audience where they are. I think this is where it starts to get, you might be thinking like, how does that part work? Because right now it feels like a lot of friction. It feels like, well, I could just look at their website. I could just pull up their website on my phone and I would hear I would see everything that I need to see about that brand. But then when you think about like being in a meeting and not being able to like quickly pull up the thing, and now you're scrolling to find it, that kind of thing, you're in a conversation, and if there's a device in the room, and honestly the device is on your device in the app, so you could pull it up and just start talking to it. You don't need the device. You don't need the Echo, right? And the Google Home and all that. Or, I mean, we're all super busy. Like the world has totally changed in terms of like where we run our businesses from, how we run our businesses. A lot of us are like, I mean, great example. Like you get like, we have like an adorable little baby in the session here. Like that's amazing. So like you might have to go somewhere right after this to a doctor's appointment, right? You probably have business to attend to. You can pull up the app and learn about, if the types of businesses start doing this, they reduce friction for their audience because they give them the ability to learn about it in all these different settings. And then a couple of my favorites are like while exercising, while driving. This is going to be a key one because like if you guys are all from around here or really anywhere in a suburb or major city in the United States, you're spending a lot of time in the car. And so there's already like at least 6 different ways that Alexa is in cars right now. And one of my favorites is the middle one, the Rove Viva. That's just that's just a cigarette lighter plug that you plug into that old cigarette lighter, and it basically puts Alexa in your car. So like you don't have to, it's basically zero barrier to entry to have that. So now if you're any kind of business and you have a website, you need to think about, okay, let's do a voice-based version of this website. Let's do an Alexa skill that essentially has the same information, but like a different flow to it based on what you guys think would work best for your audience. And like I said, that's totally unestablished.